Hey, Southside, hope your Wednesday's going well. Wanted to give you this piece of encouragement. I was at our monthly pastors meeting at the association Monday, and Tim Key gave us this really interesting sheet. He talked about the life cycle of a church. Now, I'm going to flash this across the screen so you can check it out. This is the normal life cycle of a church. At the beginning, it has rapid growth. Then over the course of years, it's not really defined, but it plateaus out. Then after a certain number of time, there's a decline and a stagnation. Now that pattern is pretty universal in most churches, but he also gave us this other piece of data on the same sheet. And it says that all churches have a choice point right before decline to either decline or have a period of renewal. Now that's pretty standard fare with churches, but you know what, as I was listening to it, I understood the aspect of a church either going into renewal or decline and stagnation, but it hit me that this is true on an individual level as well. When we are growing up in the church and we've just learned about Jesus, there's this time of just boom, absolutely tremendous growth, but after years or maybe decades, whatever it is, there might come a time of plateau. And then unfortunately, we after we hit that plateau, we forget to grow. We forget to keep, learning more and practicing our faith. And sometimes, unfortunately, it might lead to a decline and sadly, a stagnation. But just like churches have that choice between decline and stagnation or renewal, we also have that same choice to make. We can either choose to go through a period of renewal or go into decline and stagnation. My prayer for you this morning is if you recognize in your heart that you've reached a plateau and you may even be on a period of dryness, you may think, man, I'm just feeling in decline and stagnation. Recognize that for what it is and make a commitment to not go into stagnation, but to go into renewal. Spend that extra time in God's word. Spend that extra time in prayer. Do whatever you need to do to avoid that decline and that stagnation. Okay, so let me encourage you with that if you're starting to feel that decline, feel that stagnation, you don't have to stay there. If you recognize it and choose to chart a different path, do so as quickly as possible. And I think that it will make all the difference in how you proceed in your faith, not just in the short term, the 1-2 days, but it probably will make a difference not only in the month or the year, but maybe for the remainder of your life. This has been Pastor Steve, and know that I love you. Give me a shout, give me a call, give me a text message, and make sure to like and subscribe to all of our different channels. We're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff. Hey, this has been Pastor Steven. Love you. We'll see you again next time. See you.